we've talked about this before. If you have the directions are now going to tell you, well, let's write this one here. Divide this. Divide 3 into 50 and write the quotient as a mixed number. 3 into 50, write the quotient as a mixed number. Haven't we done? We've done mixed number things, haven't we, before? Yeah, right. Fractions? Okay. Again, quotient is the answer to a division problem. So if you're taking 3 into 50, when they tell you this, write it as a mixed number, you will not write it as a remainder. There's no remainder. You end up with a fraction. No remainder. You end up with a fraction at the end. If I take 3 into 50, 3 goes into 5 once. Subtract, 3 goes into 26 times, I get 18. There's nothing left to bring down. There is this leftover 2 here. What do I do with that leftover 2? That would be the question that you should, if we've done this before, this should be something you say, yes, I know what it is, otherwise I do have to go over it. Page? Right, you take the leftover, it goes on top of the fraction, and the, what we like to call the divisor, goes on the bottom of the fraction. 16 and 2/3 is my answer. Especially when we talk about real story problems. Because like I said, if I asked you to give me 5 remainder $2, who knows what a remainder $2 is? Okay, $5 and 5 3/4 of a dollar you could do. But 5 remainder 3 or whatever. How about this problem here? A 15-foot board is cut into 4 equal lengths. 4 equal lengths. How long is each piece? How long is each piece then? So if I have 15, I need to cut it into 4 equal pieces. What am I left with? How many times is 4 going to 15? Drew Norquist?
8.
4 times 8 is 32. Okay.
2 times.
4 times 2 is 8, so it's a little small.
3.
4 times 3 is 12. You do your subtracting. And again, I'm not going to leave it as a remainder of 3. Okay, I'm going to make that into a Isabel,
Fraction.
which is
3/4.
3 and 3/4 of a foot. 3 and 3/4 of a foot. Maybe just one more. How about this one? 31/8. Write that number as a mixed number for me, please. Write the quotient, that's a division problem. 31 divided by 8. Same exact thing as 31 divided by 8. Means the same thing. Fractions are division problems. Fractions are division problems. Elijah, we end up with
3 7/8.
3 7/8. Does everybody feel that like that's the answer?
Yeah.
8 goes in, doesn't go into 3, but it goes into 31 3 times, which is 24. You get a leftover 7 that gets made 3 7/8. I believe